Angel Bauza, aka Ironside from Argentina, 28 years of age, standing at 183 centimeters, weighing in on the limit of super welterweight. That, of course, is 154 pounds. He has a reach of 190 centimeters. Born in Buenos Aires, in Argentina. 25 victories and 7 losses from 32 professional Muay Thai fights.
And of course, for this fight, 1.5 million baht on the line if you win via KO. Super fight bonus time, my friends. A lot of cash on the line for all fighters this evening. Of course, we have one more fight after this. Potential 250,000 baht as well. Wow, what an evening it's been.
It has indeed, Joe Comfort. Angel Bauza, two-time amateur IFMA South American champion and a WKF Intercontinental champion. There you can see the super welterweight rankings. Daniel Matthews, Angel Bauza, Boonlet, Pertai, Retiwadar, of course, who has injured his ankle and not able to compete here tonight. Still in at number 1, the champion, as it has been for the last 4 years, is the chosen one, Daniel Rodriguez. This will be his 19th appearance on Rajadamnern World Series. He has 17 victories, 8 by way of knockout, just 1 loss against Yogwicha, of course, who he has defeated 2 times previously. No draws. His last fight, he defended the title against Hercules. He defended the title against Pet Morakot, the current middleweight champion, and against Pertai as well. And he also has defended it against Song Kao. That was back in 2023. The chosen one represents both Switzerland and Dominican Republic. Born in Switzerland to parents hailing from the Dominican Republic. There is Buakaw Banchamek, Rajadamnern Stadium, Hall of Famer, looking as relaxed as Daniel in the ring. I'm cheering him on because Daniel performing Buakaw's Y crew as we speak. Daniel is 27 years of age, standing at 185 centimeters, 2 centimeters taller than Bauza. Weighed in at 153.6 pounds. Has a 1 centimeter reach advantage over Ironside, 191 centimeters. Born in Zurich, in Switzerland, his professional record sits at 51 fights, 50 victories, just 1 loss. Former WBC Muay Thai European Super Welterweight champion, a 2-time RWS Super Welterweight World Champion. This time we laid eyes on him was when he got himself into the tournaments here on RWS, and he's never looked back. And he is, of course, the current Rajadamnern Stadium Super Welterweight World Champion. First fight that we saw Daniel was in August of 2022, where he defeated Rungrat by knockout in round number 2. And then his next fight, his second fight on this promotion, was against Yogwicha, getting the win there, which of course made him a household name in this sport. He's also defeated Satanfar, Tananchai again, Rasi Singh, the list goes on. Training out of Superbond Training Academy alongside his coach, Dado.
You can see Daniel Rodriguez performing the Y crew. The Y crew being something passed on from your instructors. The living legend himself, Buakaw, felt like Daniel should be one to know his move, should be one to keep on living, and he is performing it perfectly right here tonight.
Of approval from Buakaw Banchamek, one of the biggest names ever in the sport of Muay Thai, and in my opinion, the fighter who put RWS on a different level, different stratosphere when he first arrived at around RWS 5, I believe. Like Antoine was saying in the press conference before, that even though we were putting on great fights, the stadium was half empty. As soon as Buakaw arrived in his first fight, I believe, against Kotamura, the stadium was jam-packed.
Absolutely.
Fighters were able to put on great performances that night, and that meant fans would return whether Buakaw was competing or not. It was a great move from the promoters, and Buakaw returned to RWS on a few occasions, but now he's handed the baton over to the chosen one, Daniel Rodriguez, who is having fun here tonight with that beautiful Y crew. Angel Bauza, 5 fights on this promotion, 3 wins, all 3 by way of knockout. Daniel's not done yet.
And here comes the famous bow and arrow from Buakaw, potentially done by another living legend, Daniel Rodriguez. Will he hit his target? Here comes the first one. And shot. But Daniel has to say is not yet. Give it another try. Ankle not backing away from it. Here comes the second arrow. Second try needed. Ankle says nothing. Daniel says it's still a miss. Maybe let me get a little bit closer. And here comes the third one. Taking his time, looking at his target. Spiritual moment here from the history of Muay Thai. And here comes the third arrow from the current champion. And bang, is that a hit? Angle says it's a miss, but Daniel says it's hit and done.
You know, if you don't perform now, you know what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of RWS 200. Daniel Rodriguez will be defending his super welterweight crown. I am Aaron Suri-Sompan, alongside Joe Comerford, alongside Antoine Pinto. We'll hand you over to Mr. Beer for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have all been waiting for. From the very first bell tonight, everything has led to this moment. It is time for the main event, our final super fight of RWS 200. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajanabha. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is Ratchanam Stadium Super Welterweight World Championship Super Fight, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Narin Honghiran. And now, introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner. At 28 years of age, he stands at 183 centimeters tall and weighs in at 154 pounds. He holds a record of 25 wins and 7 losses. He is Argentina Muay Thai champion, and he is WKF Intercontinental champion, and he is 2-time IFMA South American champion, fighting out of Buenos Aires, Argentina. Let's hear it for the iron side, Angel Bauza. And introducing the current champion, fighting out of the red corner at 27 years of age, he stands at 185 centimeters tall and weighing at 153.6 pounds. He holds a record of 50 wins and only 1 loss. He is a former WBC Muay Thai European Super Welterweight champion and 2-time RWS Super Welterweight World Champion and the current Rotterdam Stadium Super Welterweight World Champion. Fighting out of Switzerland and Dominican Republic. Let's hear it for the chosen one, Daniel Rodriguez.
Thank you, Mr. Beer. The moment you've all been waiting for has arrived. Look how being ushered out the ring. It's Rodriguez, it's Bauza, and it's now.
Another historical moment is underway.
Slick southpaw, that is Danny Rodriguez, sending up that left kick straight up to the punching arm. Bauza trying to cut off the ring here, nice and early.
Daniel taking his time.
Oh!
Swing and a miss there. Beautiful jab from Angle.
Oh, stiff jab there, setting up that left kick. Nice and high.
Nice left jab there from Bauza.
Bauza trying to bulldoze his way early on. Oh, rapid hands there.
To the midsection there from Rodriguez, just off balance. Bauza for a moment.
Oh, going down below once again there from Bauza. Takes a lot of power, Bauza, he does.
Half skig. The left jab from Angle. Left hand from Daniel Rodriguez, though.
He's attacking the calf there, does Bauza. The lead right leg of the southpaw.
Oh, nice hands.
Caught him with a left hand. An attempted elbow there from Bauza. This is a good start here from the challenger. Not bad at all.
Oh, beautiful left kick straight through the midsection. Oh, waiting for that.
Oh, left hand from Rodriguez.
Could see what he was doing moments ago, waiting for that right hand to load up and time that left kick straight into the midsection.
Daniel Rodriguez usually likes to take his time, figure out his distance and his opponent. Angle trying to utilize on that, throwing those big hands. Oh,
I'll tell you what, that left kick starting to find its way, sinking into the midsection.
Oh, Bauza's doing well. He's countering nicely. Rodriguez missing a lot here in round one.
Good
More than
press
usual,
off
at
there.
least.
He said taking his time, downloading that information, updating the software.
yeah, but let's not forget a 1.5 million bet is on the line for whoever gets a knockout tonight.
Taking any unnecessary risks here in the first round. Calculated nonetheless. Again and again, that left kick finding its home.
Oh, the left hand. Snapping the head back of Angle.
You can see Angle Bauza a little bit more wary now. Certainly concerned about that left kick, it seems. Oh, there it is, finds its way again. Just trying to find the range of rhythm here from the Argentinian. Oh, and again, targeting that calf.
Oh, and you can see pain on the leg of Rodriguez as he steps back to the corner.
It's a great tactic there from Bauza. He threw that calf kick to the right leg of Rodriguez on many occasions in round number one. It felt like all of them connected, doing damage potentially to the lead right leg of the champion. Let's have a look at the highlights there. Left kick upstairs from Rodriguez. Left hook in reply from Bauza. There's that shot to the leg we were talking about. And Daniel, after getting caught with it, had to reset that time. And again, right at the end of the round, I believe. A round that went back and forth.
Indeed, the beautiful left hands from the champion, though.
There's an argument that Bauza might have done enough, but we shall see. Tense moments here for both sets of fans and indeed the fighters. Let's find out how the judges have scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored the round 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Let's listen into the corner of Rodriguez. Walkout there also, of course.
Die rechte Hand ist oben, du gehst raus, du kickst. Wenn du drauf hast, kannst du die linke reinbringen, okay? Gerade kannst du reinbringen. Okay? Aber du kickst jetzt. Okay.
Daniel, do it like step, okay, cool. Se va na. Haciendo muy bien.
Haciendo muy bien, perfecto. Armadito.
Así, mismo plan. Siempre vos, un poquito más de finta, moviéndote y ordenado. Excelente. Vamos.
Eso es lo que tiene.
If you're in the corner of Bauza, I'm guessing the instructions might be go right after that leg immediately.
You're absolutely right.
So here we are, coming into the second round of action for our super welterweight super fight. See if Bauza targets that lead leg. A good crossbot there from Daniel Rodriguez, showing his defensive acumen. Oh, sinks in that left kick. Knocks on the door and says, honey, I'm home. And again, doubling up for good measure. Oh, tripling it up. That's a hat trick.
Both of these fighters now wearing Vertex, as there will be a very special Vertex champion collection here in Ratchelmden. Very special event here for the RWS 200.
First car kick connects there in round number 2.
Well, I know where I'm going after this. Straight to the shop. Oh, beautiful kick upstairs.
Yeah, Zamir, is he getting closer with that left high kick, Rodriguez?
Oh, and in return with the right.
Bauza is giving a great account of himself here. A heavy underdog.
Oh, doubling it up. As
Right
I say, send it to the spam folder. Oh, but
Sweet, the movement from Daniel with the left kick, landing over and over.
he's a smooth operator for sure. Swiss Army knife, would you say? Little Bauza trying to cut off the corner, but having difficulty finding his range.
He is trying to attack the front leg, but difficult now. The left hand precision coming from Rodriguez.
And moving out of the way of that low kick, that calf kick that we talked about. Oh, beautiful. Great timing there from Bauza. For the left leg had landed of Rodriguez, he got caught there.
Rodriguez does such a good job of utilizing that offset rhythm, exploding in and out. Oh, look at that footwork. Switching it up, moving around.
All right, looks like he's in the zone right now, Rodriguez.
He's certainly in the flow state.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh,
That beautiful movement there from the champion.
the Rodriguez shuffle. Oh, beautiful left kick. Nice and long, and again.
Don't cut out those calf kick from Bauza, though.
Oh, good right hand there after that kick once again.
Bauza trying to brute his way in, but keeps eating those left kicks. Oh, and a big swing and a miss there from Bauza. Again, trying to cut off that ring, but
These low kicks are hurting Rodriguez,
Yeah,
though.
they
You can
are.
tell, you know.
They are for sure. But the movement from the champion is great right now, trying to keep his distance, keeping away from those calves kick, using the left kick.
oh, there it is again, that calf
Yeah.
kick that you keep talking about.
Question I also want to ask is how are the arms, the forearms of Bauza after taking so many shots from that left kick? I think that was a more comfortable round for Rodriguez.
Absolutely. And that's a great point, Aaron, there. What's going to break first, the calf kick or the arms?
Yeah.
I am not sure, but right now, Daniel landing massive left kicks to the body.
Well, did he not say he wanted to make Muay Thai great again? But I'll tell you what, he made footwork fantastic. It was just so smooth towards the later half of that round. Lock,
Joe,
drop, and shuffle.
You summed it up perfectly well. I think in round number 2, Daniel was in, as the kids like to say, the flow state. He was moving out of the ring, he was picking his shots. Certainly wasn't doing as much damage in round number 1 as he did in round number 2. And I think Bauza also, I don't think he froze, but he was starting to struggle with what Daniel was bringing in that round. Let's have a look how the judges scored round number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored the round 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, all 3 judges scored 20-18.
ได้เดียวสบายสบายสบายอีกที่สองไปเลย
You could hear Buakau telling Daniel Sabah he's still relaxed in cruise control right
มือ
now.
ซ้ายอย่าลนนะมือซ้ายเดียว
Use your left is what
Daniel.
Buakau said.
มือซ้ายทิ้งมือฟิตทิ้งไปเลย
The champion as confident as ever. What does the challenger need to win, Joe?
Well, he's got to continue to take the fight, targeting that calf, stop his movement, take the feet from underneath him.
You have to risk it now, isn't he? A little bit more. I don't think he threw as many kicks to the legs as we might have expected because Rodriguez was moving around the ring and connected with his strikes. And I think he's going to have to walk through some of those shots, just like that.
Absolutely, but again, he's got to take that kick to the arm before he can actually throw that leg kick. Is it worth it on the long run? We will find out.
Oh.
So far, Daniel Rodriguez keeping his distance.
He's taking a lot.
Wow! And the champion once again wins by knockout. And look at that! What a kick from Rodriguez!
Literally blown away. Wow. Rodriguez does it again, cementing his legacy as the longest reigning champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium. 1,487 days now and counting. What a knockout, my friend.
Woo! And this is why they call him the Chosen One, performing once again tonight, and most probably right now, 1.5 million baht richer, Joe.
A knockout of messianic proportions. That was one for the highlight reels. Just when you thought that Bauza was starting to gain some traction with those calf kicks, comes out flying, and as you said, he's got to risk it for the biscuit and take some damage, and it wasn't really worth the risk. Let's have a look at this.
He called it over and over, and look at that, perfectly landing on the head, and I think it was the fact that he has been kicking to the middle section so many times. And here is the switch to the head, landing perfectly. What a knockout. Look at that. You can see Bauza putting his arms ready to take the kick in order to counter, but nope. The champion says good night. What a kick. Hopefully speed recovery for Bauza. Wow. Once again, the champion proving to the world why he is and why he remains the Rajadamnern Stadium champion, the king of RWS, the king of Rajadamnern.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the moment of honor, the president of RWS and board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bang Tianchai Pisit Butinan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after 24 seconds in round 3, we have the winner by way of knockout and still Rajananda Stadium Super Welterweight World Champion, the chosen one, Daniel Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, the chosen one finished his opponent using